All right. Let's get started. Is this one progressive scan? Probably not. Nope. It's got pressure sensitive buttons usage according to the back of the box. Gotta love keep forgetting PS2 has pressure sensitive buttons. An option file, create an option file, yes. Sega. Good time to cut out on that. Super anime. So just hit a button and have it replay. Can't even skip this. Yeah, I'm like pressing buttons, it doesn't even skip the... You gotta watch this. But it's basically a trailer for the game. Shining Force, hack and slash. Looks like Shining Force Gauntlet, basically. Such funky music. He said, by the way, this is his favorite game of all time. Shining Force Neo. Press the start button. What if I don't? I was pressing buttons to see if I could like skip that just to replay it because we had that little resolution switching hiccup there at the beginning. The game's like, nah, you gotta watch. Maybe once you create the option file, it like forces you to watch it. After that, it's like, oh, it's fine. Yeah, so now we can press start. All right, start the timer. Let's start the game. Let's check out the options. Music, sound, event, speech on, sound stereo, vibration on, display spell list, sure. Type 1, I don't know. No, jeez. Order weight, lock position, toggle map, zoom radar, spell selection, item selection. Items, okay. Cancel attack. Spell skill. Enemy data. Sure, we'll figure it out. Brightness. Just TV, so the cutter fades away at the red line. I mean, it's still visible past the red line, but nice and even. Alright, new game. Yeah, I know, right? All we have is like action games back to back. I mean, if Wizardry wins, then we'll definitely have a turn-based game.
Max! Where are you, Max?
Oops.
What's the situation? Any sign of the enemy?
Nope, it's pretty quiet.
Well, don't let your guard down, boy. The enemy loves to attack when we least expect it. And when they do, it is our duty to keep this fort safe. Now, one who is a force.
One who is a force must be the shield for the weak and the sword for the meek, right? You've already told me that 1,000 times.
Watch your tongue, boy. As one training to be a force, you must engrave it in your mind 1,000 times a day. Now! One who is a force.
Okay. Well, Master, you've got gate patrol to do, and I'm off to tower duty.
Hey, I'm not finished with you. Max!
He's not wearing pants.
Phew, if only the old man knew how to give it a rest. Force. A title that denotes a great warrior, a name bestowed upon only the chosen ones. I want to be a force to fight for my people. But I need to begin my search
I mean, it doesn't sound great, but it doesn't sound like
for a
especially
long-lost
bad.
force.
It's no, was it Chaos Wars?
My big brother. Big brother, hang in there. I'll find you, I promise. Huh?
Monsters!
Doesn't sound like they're just reading scripts or.
Damn, they've broken through.
Going wrong a bit. Change the camera angle. Taunt. Max, stay on your guard. They may only be hoodlums, but they're deadly in great numbers. Don't go toe-to-toe with them. Instead, attack from the side. Orc, slave, type orc, limits none, armed armor. Savage soldier, the dim-witted orcs. Simple thug from muscle work. Thanks, Airdyne. Broadsword. Attack power 11, combo 15 or 5, attack speed C, stun blow E, critical 11%. So much information. Petrify recovery 0. Certain monsters. Level 1. Next level 101. Speed A. Steps 101 or 110. Attacks 100. Let's check dexterity, intelligence. Juggle attack. No party. 0 gold and 0 sigma energy. Looks like you can't rotate the camera in any way. The attack button being the circle button is not the best. For it being like square, I tried the other options, but okay, so yeah, that switches the... So that becomes a shortcut. Yeah, it's basically just... Well, it switches everything around. Let's see... Yeah. Type 2 at least be attack be on the right one. Right now, let's see, type 1... That's items, not shortcuts, so items would be down on the bottom. That's probably fine. Better. And the X is no longer talk now,
Damn it.
though.
I didn't
You
think the
press
monsters would
circle.
get this far. I'll stand guard here to watch for any monsters coming through the east gate. Max, go help Captain Graham at the west gate.
Yes, shortcut is to be used to talk to people and examine things. Go ahead for Greensleeves, Sanctuary of Thunder.
Take this!
Would you like charge attacks or anything? No. Yeah, it's an action RPG, which is weird they kept the Shining Force name. Because when you think Shining Force, you think of tactical RPGs, not a Gauntlet style action RPG.
Are you on your way to assist Captain Graham? If that's the case, take some healing water with you from the treasure box.
Yeah, like it's Shining. I mean, there's definitely some Shining games with action, but usually not under the Shining Force names. Usually like Shining, yeah, Shining Soul, Shining, whatever those other GBA ones are, etc. Better attack speed, worse everything else. It's got a knockback.
Take this!
It sucks. Oh, it looks like it has a magic or whatever. Got a map. Mini map, zoom in and out. Anything with this is it has you can cast spells.
You will also find a fountain of healing water. Drink from this to heal any wounds.
Yep, it is.
Eat this! Eat this!
Do we have a mana pool?
Eat this! Eat
Yeah.
this!
Generates pretty fast though.
Take this!
Probably. Castlevania is always good music. Okay, X not being at talk is kind of annoying, but attack being on circle is kind of annoying, so like damned if I do, damned if I don't. X, watch out, your sword is useless against monsters. You must be using their magic to block our attacks. If I only had my rod with me, I could have prepared and finished them off. The fact that you can't rotate the camera in any way is kind of annoying. Especially when you have enemies that are like...
Max, those damn monsters have summoned a monster gate at the square.
too corridory, yeah. That's the problem with 3D Castlevanias.
Monsters. However, if you focus only on the gates,
This is
you'll
definitely
soon be
Gauntlet.
surrounded and thrashed by the enemy.
The fact that you have to destroy gates to stop monsters from spawning, and that's literally Gauntlet. We're gonna find keys to open up chests and stuff too, probably.
If you feel any danger, carve your history on the stone of memory over there. But don't bite off more than you can chew.
These guys are sleeping. Oh god, does he only have that line of dialogue? Yes, he does. The enemies just spawning out of nothing is kind of annoying. was at the monster gate. That's why they were spawning. Protect the ants. Creatures only harmed with fire. Harpy Knights. So the fact that you're gonna have like you have enemies that are immune to certain weapons means you're gonna have to constantly like swap weapons, but you gotta go through like your inventory every time. It's kind of annoying. There's no like quick access to different weapons.
Here!
Master!
Suddenly anime.
Ah, there you are, Max. The monster gate, did you?
I destroyed it, of course.
Well done. Now, let's finish off the rest. I'll handle this big one, and you take care of the surrounding orcs.
So they just like scribbled on a beard onto this guy's face.
Gotcha.
Surprisingly long. Oh yeah. It is a Shining Force game, I guess.
Where there's one, there's 100 more. It's just like Master always told us.
Natarka, what's the damage report?
0 dead, 7 injured. No one came out unharmed. That's all, sir.
No one came up unharmed. Gonna be the reverse. Everybody was hurt.
I see. Well done, everyone. Alas, the moon in the sky has turned red, and rumors spread of the return of the Clan of the Moon. But as long as we, the Knighthood of the Border, exist, monsters will never run free in our country. And much thanks to Max. Ever since you destroyed that monster gate, the fighting became easier. That, I thank you.
Huzzah, Max, huzzah! Let's hope so.
Hey, come on now.
It's no
all
Shining
this
Force game, that's for
applause.
sure.
It's embarrassing, really.
I can hardly believe 2 years have already
Shining
passed
game, I
since your
guess.
father Gaia brought you here to Larsile Fort from Greensleeves.
Yeah, I thought we were done with the people clapping for us. I guess not.
In my eyes, you're still not entirely ready. But you certainly are stout when your back is up against the wall.
Hey, Copeless. Thanks. One more down.
Your fearless attitude and ability to stay true to yourself will suit you well when the time comes for true war.
True war.
Well, I had a good teacher, didn't I?
We should be done by the end of the year.
Nah, no need for compliments. Your perseverance and the blood of the forces that flows through your veins, these are what have made you strong. Max, you must be aware that in 3 days
Exactly.
the airship will arrive in port. You should take it back to Greensleeves.
Huh?
As Graham, Force of Eucretus, I hereby declare you, Max, worthy to undertake the ordeal of the Force.
The Force. Are we gonna become a Padawan?
Congratulations, Max. That's amazing.
We know you had it.
Of course, go! Do the right. God, I hope you can make it. I know you can.
It feels like we're playing Fable still. The shiniest force of all.
Whoa! I made it, didn't I? Yeah, I made it!
Yeah.
And you've earned it, my boy. Now you can make your triumphant return to your girl with head held up high.
Huh? Hold on a second. I don't think of Marilyn that way at all. I've always told you that.
Meryl's the little sister. Ian.
I only said your girl. Did I mention anything about Meryl?
Come on, Maril's a nice girl. I had a girl like that. You know you love her. Come on, admit it.
these other voices. It is kind of funny, I gotta admit.
Oh, great.
Now listen all. My treat tonight. We shall toast to our victory and Max's triumphant return.
All I want to do is
The best part's all these background sounds. Background
Master?
actors.
A toast? You don't mean...
Ha! Of course not. It's only a honey latte with extra honey. What else would it be? It would be outrageous for us to drink alcohol while guarding the fort.
You're the only one who can be satisfied just with something sweet like that.
Your inability to appreciate its fine taste shows that you have yet to mature. This is definitely not a drink for children.
Thus, blessed by Master and my comrades, I boarded the airship and was on my way to Greensleeves, my homeland. My heart anxiously awaiting the journey far ahead.
It is. It seems pretty good though. Like the voice acting is fine. Definitely no issues with the voice acting. It seems like professional voice actors. I've gone full anime. It's so anime. The game definitely looks good. They should have the Greensleeves music playing. Yep, gone full anime. You never go full anime. How's it going, Alvin? Right, all these characters and all these scenes. Super spoiler. Yeah, guaranteed the Japanese version has lyrics. I have to look it up. Yeah, it definitely feels like it's missing something. It's like the Wild Arms intro. Where it's just like... They just have like the trumpet or something like that. Yeah, just looked up real quick. The Japanese one has lyrics. Meryl, I guess.
Max! Jeez, I thought you missed the flight again.
Sorry, give me a sec. I'll be right there.
It's a lot of anime, to be honest.
I'm finally back.
Surprised they
How did you know I'd be back
stayed
again?
anime.
Grandma Rebecca told me. It's so great to see you. Today, we're throwing a huge welcome back party for you.
You're gonna cook?
Of course.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make tons of yummy stuff for you. It's almost done, you know. All I need now are some herbs, and it'll be just right. Oh, what's wrong?
Nothing really. It's just that you look shorter.
Oh,
Yeah.
What are you trying to say? I think you're the one that's gotten tall.
They could have kept the
Oh, yeah.
Japanese lyrics, like...
Look, I was ordered to deliver a letter to my father on my return. Sorry, gotta go. Duty calls!
Wait, Max! Don't forget your stuff.
I'm sure we probably won't see anime for a while. It's just this intro and that's it. Bye anime, we're never going to see you again. Yeah, they were too scared to bring the vocalized stuff.
It's been 2 years since I left my hometown. Nothing's changed.
I mean, part of it could be licensing too. Like usually any voice acted or any vocals in these would be like licensed by the you know, like a studio or whatever. So that could very well be the reason. Town will be destroyed, 100%.
Here's Meryl's church, and that's my old house right over there.
I mean, it's a friggin' like village inside of a tree or whatever. This place is gonna be burning. It does, yeah. Like they have the anime stuff. They have like these kind of portraits, which are like similar to the anime, but like more 3D-ified. And of course, you have the 3D animation stuff. It's like a ton of different styles all clashing together. Yeah, I mean, most of these games are very like Japanese inspired in terms of the visuals and stuff. So I'm sure the people in North America would be fine with the music in Japan. But like I said, I'm thinking a lot of it is just the licensing, the musical soundtracks, licensing them outside of Japan. So that could be the problem, right? Just easier to remove it than to try to figure out a license agreement for like all these different countries and stuff like that the game's going to be released in.
Nothing's changed at all.
Max!
Whoa, Meryl!
Sudden shift
Didn't
in
notice
music.
you there.
Didn't notice? Yeah, right. Anyway, I thought you were supposed to deliver a letter to your dad. Isn't it somewhere in this luggage?
Oh, that's right. Guess I forgot.
God, you're still so absent-minded.
I hate Meryl's
You
voice.
haven't changed a bit these past 2 years.
Well, you certainly look all grown up now, Meryl.
Huh? What do you mean? Why are you talking like this all of a sudden?
It's hitting on you, Meryl. No, Beth. No.
Well, I just meant that luggage looks really heavy, you know? Seeing you hold it like it's nothing made me think you actually got stronger than me.
Hardly. It was pretty rude of
pissed.
you making me carry it. It's only light because I cast a spell to make it float.
Huh? Meryl, you can cast spells now? You didn't mention anything like that in your letters.
I wanted to surprise you, that's why. It's not like I was sitting around doing nothing while you were off training.
According to the manual, Meryl is 15 and Max is 17. But yeah,
Oh, yeah. It
definitely
really
feels like
has
she's
been
like
2 years,
12.
hasn't it? Oh, by the way, have you heard from my brother at all?
Nothing. I've asked traveling merchants friends whenever they come through. But no one seems to have met someone like Kane.
Graham is super old. Actually, do they have Graham's age in the manual? Let's see. Find the page of the characters. There are characters. Graham is 52, actually. He's ancient. He must be close to death. Yeah, I don't think there was an option in this game, so it must be for like language options. So I'm assuming, yeah, it'd be like you'd have to get the Japanese version. Chapter 2, probably.
I see.
Well, don't you need to take that letter to your dad? I heard he's down at the training grounds. You'd better hurry up.
Yeah, I mean, in this era, well, especially considering how much voice acting this game seems to have, fitting 2 different language tracks on the DVD there would be hard to do, especially with, like, the anime cutscenes and everything else. Download an undubbed version. Meryl joins the party. The fact that we can't rotate the camera just... Well, the charge up. Oh, Max, long time no see. Did you find, or did you take the regular ship back? Your father's down at the training grounds, so I'll be so happy to see you. Meryl, strong against spells, low HP. Grew up with Max ever since she lost her parents as a baby. Cheerful, fit, positive, and with a great inner strength. Yeah, she looks like she's like 12. Squeak and quack, yeah. It's a very moist message, or really moist sound when you go back screen. Squish, squish. Looks like they're drilling today too. Looks like Gaia's put more weight on it than ever in these uncertain times. Airship port. St. Greensleeves Church. Orphans of war and of monster attacks are always welcome. For upper square, chairman's house. For south middle level stairs, turn right ahead for Holy Guard's training ground. Just shows you where you can actually go, I guess. These are localized games that just translated text. Well, that's the thing, you can't just translate text, right? You have to localize the text. That's a lot more work than just like popping it through a machine language thing. Really back, Max? So worried to have you back. Monsters roam the city streets these days. With Gaia and Max behind us, the city will be safe as it can be.
Well then, I'll be waiting at your house, getting ready for the party. Hurry on home, okay?
Exactly. That's why localization is very important.
Of course.
Voice in Japanese is okay? Yeah, probably. She just sounds very whiny in English.
You're not hesitant about seeing your dad, are you?
Come on, Meryl. You know my dad. He never wanted me to become a force. I pretty much had to run away just to train under my master. How can I face him now?
Well, nowadays, they skip doing dubs just because it's cost, it's money, right? Dubs are expensive, especially with a lot of dialogue, so... In this era, it was like most games didn't want to do that, because, you know, that would... It was the era where they just figured like nobody would want to listen to like a Japanese voice with like an English text. I'm sure people would have been fine with it, but that's why you get stuff like infamous dubs like the Yakuza and like Yakuza 1 with English. They're just everybody's dropping like F-bombs here left, right, and right. It's such whiplash from playing like the newer Yakuza to playing the older Yakuza. Of course, nowadays, not many games are getting dubs. Most games keep their Japanese dialogue with just subs.
You guys will get along just fine. What have I been telling you in all those letters? Uncle Gaia has never stopped caring about you.
All right. Guess
The
there's
dub
no
is done
point in
well.
thinking about it anymore. I'd better go see my dad.
The problem with doing the dubs well is that it's expensive, right? Plus, Japan obviously has a lot bigger culture for like, voice acting compared to North America. North America, especially in this era, like the vast majority of dubs were done by the same voice actors. Because of course they're the ones who knew how to do it. In Japan, you had like a huge variety of voice actors. Yeah.
Okay, see you soon.
Hero leaves the party. That was fast. Well, practice has already started, but I don't feel like going just yet. I could just skip it, but... Can you talk to this guy? You're Max, right? You've grown some. I should be down at the training grounds. Should go see him. My dad is a city guard, but he just sleeps all day, and once he gets home, we don't play anymore together either. I'm worried he works too hard. Be patient now. I'm fixing you something right now. I'm starving. I'm so hungry. We come for prayer. That's so, then please take a seat. But I can't. Oh, Max, I came back from your trip. Have you seen Meryl yet? She looked so excited when I saw her yesterday. Well, here. Yeah. Came back with lots of valuable experience. Can I ask you a favor, Max? I'm allowed to go out and play because of the monsters in the square. Can you get rid of them for me? Church orphanage. Well, concerning they say there's monsters around, he's got to keep his sword at the ready.
Take this! Take this!
There's barrels to be broken too.
Take this!
Your opening is still too weak. You think this is just training? Attack me as if your life depended on it!
Well, you didn't show up in Final Fantasy 12 when he did. Or ignoring the new system. Yeah.
Yes, sir!
God, that voice.
Please, give me another chance.
Hmm? Hold on. Max! It's been 2 long years. Have you just returned?
Must be his dad. He's got the same eyebrows.
Yeah. I also brought a letter for you from Master Graham.
From Graham? He's written a letter instead of a telegram. That's Graham, all right. Give it here.
Hey, Cora. You love this game?
I see.
It's because they went full anime, isn't it?
Graham hasn't changed a bit, has he?
So, what does it say?
It says that basically you've been training hard, and you've been doing all right. In these 2 years, you sure have filled that frame of yours out, all grown up now, like a real man.
That's not the only thing that's different.
BCB? It's BCB. Yeah, this is an action RPG. It feels very Gauntlet-like, like in terms of, you know, you have a bunch of enemies and you have like enemy spawns you have to like destroy from coming out. I heard Lotus War. Yeah. It's definitely not a Shining Force game. They shouldn't have put the Force there, because as soon as you see Shining Force, the first thing you think of is tactical RPG. Like, you should have, like, Shining... It should have just been Shining Neo or something like that. Or Shining Soul or whatever the hell those GBA action RPGs were.
Hey, sure. Let's see just how great you've become. Challenge me to a duel, but under one condition.
Metal construction vehicles. Only got a PAL British localization. Oh yeah, interesting.
What's that?
That you give me your best shot, like you're going to kill me.
What?
Hey! Is that...
Yeah, but just calling it Shining Force just right away would just piss off anybody who was into Shining Force series. Especially since they were like, they definitely used Shining whatevers in previous ones, like Shining Wisdom and Shining Soul and stuff like that.
Yeah, the captain's going to test him.
100% some people bought this thinking it would be like a new Shining Force game, and they got sorely disappointed because it was completely not a Shining Force game.
What's wrong? You think you're going to beat me so easily just because you give it your best shot? Now come on. I'm waiting for you.
But did you know going in that you were going to get like an action hack and slash game?
You're getting on my nerves. I'm not gonna hold back. Yeah!
And he's dead.
Die, scum!
Jeez, Dad. Stop.
There! Eat this! There!
Well, I can see that Graham
Video
has done
clip.
well in training you.
There's video clips back in 2005.
To undertake the ordeal of the Force, one must be recommended by a Force, as well as obtaining a sanction from one of the captains of the Holy Guard.
Oh, so you didn't play when it was brand new, that's why. I'm sure if you picked it up when it was brand new, my information would have been like pretty limited about it.
Father, Master Graham told me I was eligible for the ordeal of the Force. That's what the letter says, right?
Is this where that came from? Really, because you love the RPGs? But I mean, you probably wouldn't have picked up day one. It would have been like, you wouldn't have realized it was an RPG.
So all I need now is a sanction from you, Father. You're a captain. Then I can start on my path to becoming a force.
A shining force. Ba-doom-tsh.
Father, you wouldn't think of...
Hold that thought.
Monstars.
A monster gate.
What's it doing here?
Gotta hate his voice.
Draw your swords, men. Do not let a single monster into the city.
Shining force. Neo. .24 attack power.
Yeah!
That's Gaia Nova!
Wow, I've never seen it before.
That's Gaia Nova? The magic attack created by my father? Is this the true power of a force?
Cease all training. All men into position. I want all surviving enemies and their invasion routes tracked down. Destroy them!
Murder them all.
Father, I'll help too!
Very well. But first, go heal your wounds in that spring.
Gotcha!
What wounds? Sounds like I just pissed at it.
If you think you're in danger, use this fountain. It will heal all your wounds.
Sanctuary for Dipless Hills. Green Graveyard for the Treasure House. Well, guess we're going this way. Treasure House. Oh, he's blocking the Treasure House.
The Holy Guard is currently searching the area up ahead. We
Damn it.
have this section under control, so go cover another area for us.
Uh-huh. He went straight to the Treasure House too, I know it. Let's slash everything. This for the Sub Sunday intro ended up being too long. Yeah, I could see that. So you went back and played it again afterwards.
The safety of the area up ahead has been confirmed. Move on to search other areas.
1 hour mark. Sounds about right. Green Graveyard lies ahead. Civilian passage is prohibited due to large outbreak of powerful and deadly ghosts. You could totally just jump over that gate. Can't fool me.
Take this! Take this! Take this! Yeah!
So many boxes. Relax station number 2. Don't litter. No deal. Right here. Holy Guard training grounds number 2. All these guys are like just taking naps, waiting for us. Seem to head the same direction. A shield. Guess we can't use shields with two-handed weapons though. Helping 1 extra defense.
Take this!
They're trying to like make me think they're corpses when they just lay on the ground there. Or they're just inviting death.
Take this!
Cover vest. Resistance stays the same even though it's blue, which indicates it's like a better, like a slightly more defense power. The resist critical goes down significantly though. And shortens stun recovery time. Does it? Doesn't seem like it does. Like literally it's the same as my current armor. This gives me 2 extra defense power. New enemy. Doesn't show up. It's like a different style.
Take this!
Was that the last one? I guess I'd better head back to my dad.
Dipless Hills. Every time he says Dipless Hills, I keep wanting to say Dipshit Hills. Can't go to Dipshit Hills.
Great job, men. Thanks to your quick action, we were able to drive off the monsters.
Hooray!
However, as you must already know, this wasn't the first time Greensleeves has been invaded by monsters.
So the monsters have invaded Greensleeves, just like at Larsile Fort.
Until recently, despite their ferocious nature, they haven't invaded inhabited areas. Except for that dark time, 13 years ago.
13 years.
The increased activity of the monsters and rising crimson moon both match the events of 13 years ago.
God, please don't give Soldier Tunnel any more lines of dialogue.
But I thought the Clan of the Moon was wiped out 13 years ago.
I heard that Captain Gaia killed the last remains of the clan back then.
Right. I thought so too. As for the recent surge of strange occurrences, I'd like to ask not only Eucrates, but also neighboring countries, such as Feldland and Erenor, for cooperation in investigating this matter further. Yet, don't assume that all of this is caused by the Clan of the Moon. Don't even mention them. We don't need to spread unnecessary panic.
Yes, sir!
All right. That is all for today. Squad 1, continue investigating the enemy's method of entry. Squad 2, work on repairing the barriers.
What about Squad 3?
I will report all this to Chairperson Rebecca. Max, what will you do?
I'll go with you. Besides, it'd be nice to see Grandma Rebecca, seeing as how I just got back and all. And Dad?
What is it, Max?
Never mind. I'll tell you when we get there. Let's get going.
Just raise a death flag for your dad, why don't you?
Very well.
Gaia joins the party. Force Knight, level 100, Jesus. High attack and defense power, Max's father and captain of Greensleeves Holy Guard, wields a great force, faithful, faith, strong sense of justice. Dude did some grinding as a kid. That's when they give, like, you know, actual, like, veterans, like, high levels. It's always the best. You're this, like, young teenager that just barely got out of, like, school. And then you got this grizzled veteran who's been, like, doing this army stuff for, like, 30 years, and they're the same level as you. It's like, how? And obviously he's not going to stay in the party, right? Oh, so much. She's not going to shut up. No treasure house for us. Yeah. Yeah, they'll give you a grizzled veteran for, like, you know, a small amount of time and then kill them off. Or they leave the party or something like that. Or even when you get somebody who's supposed to be, like, a grizzled veteran, somebody who's actually, like, you know, been in quite a few battles, and then they come in at the same level as you, because obviously, well, they don't want to be overpowered, obviously. But still, it just feels so wrong in these games. Be interesting to have a JRPG where you actually get a character that comes in like, you know, 20 levels above you. And then like carries you for the first half of the game until you level up to his level. As you like learn from him and that kind of thing. Oh, that was a door. That was a wall I'm trying to run into. Yeah, exactly. But of course, those are always like little story cutscenes, and then, yeah. Where am I going? Oh, talk to this guy.
Captain, I'm terribly sorry, sir.
What is the problem, Lenny? What is it that you apologize for?
Good old Lenny Kravitz.
I skipped my training and I didn't have the guts to fight. I was too afraid to face the monster's ferocious attacks.
Yellow-bellied. You're fired.
Captain, I do not dare ask for your forgiveness. I deserve to be punished.
Yeah, I think a beheading will work.
Lenny, tell me, what is the Holy Guard?
It is an organization formed to protect the Force Crystals, which lie in the 3 sanctuaries, Greensleeves, Quinseen, and Hyatt.
That's right. However, sanctuary also means a place of peace. We must also protect such sanctuaries. Holy Guard only accepts those who wish to protect the people. If you can no longer fulfill your duties, then leave us now, this instant.
Get out of my sight.
Captain?
Nobody can force you to protect the people. You must do it of your own accord. Lenny, the decision is yours.
Decision is yours.
Captain. What a fool I've been. My motive for joining the Holy Guard had almost slipped away from me. I will continue to stay true. I beg you to please keep me under your wing.
Very well.
Thank you, sir.
What's the matter, Max?
Servo isn't even that strong. Yeah.
Nothing. Should we head down to Grandma's?
But of course, that was like way back then. So of course, since then he's done a lot of grinding. So he's so much stronger later on. There's a Gaia, Captain of the Holy Guard.
Wow! Max! Uncle Gaia! You two are back earlier than I expected.
No, we're just dropping by on our way to see Grandma Rebecca.
Oh, I see. Well, you're almost in time, I think. I need a bit longer to finish cooking.
Did you call him Uncle Gaia? Is that just like actually a relation? Like, is she her cousin? It definitely seems like they're placing her as a love interest, so that's kind of creepy. He's supposedly her cousin.
Oh, I'm all out of herbs. I'd better hurry and get some more.
Although, she's probably like an orphan or something stupid. No relation, I swear.
No. I strongly advise you not to go. There were monsters seen lurking around the training grounds a while ago.
Say what?
Don't worry. Max and the Holy Guard took care of them. I ordered them to search the perimeter just in case. There is no way of knowing for sure if they're truly gone.
Oh, I see. But I'll be fine. I always go out there to pick herbs.
I don't think so. Too dangerous. Besides, we could enjoy a nice meal even without herbs.
Meals without herbs, what?
Max!
Smirk.
Huh? What's up?
You know, you shouldn't think so lightly of herbs.
Yeah, Max,
You gotta take
jeez.
them more seriously. Herbs can turn something that is rotten mush into something wonderful that just delights your tongue.
What kind of cooking could possibly make rotten mush into...
Forget it! You don't understand at all. Listen, herbs are...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you're really high, anything will taste good. Come on, Max.
All right already. If you need them that bad, just wait until I get back and we can go together. Is that okay with you?
All right. Well, come back soon then, okay? Come back soon. I want to go out to get herbs.
You go in there. You see the color of the moon last night. It was indescribable. Like, was it red? Then I can describe it. This place is in the city. The color out of space. Herbs. God. They really pushed The Sims in this era. Sims was everywhere. Lever for end middle level, Rainbow Prairie for Sanctuary Fort, lower level, no entry. Hey Max, how you doing? Man, we're having a tough time here. Monsters keep appearing near town. Captain Gaia trains us harder than ever. It used to be so quiet and peaceful until recently. You know. Aunt Abdullah's house? Is she everybody's aunt? Oh, Max, I was surprised to see you talking to me. When you were my student, you're always running away. What brings you here today? Well, the only thing I can tell you about is the history of the world. About the war 13 years ago? I want to know about the war with the clan of the moon 13 years ago. There's a weird line break there. I could have easily fit on 2 lines. 13 years ago, the head of the clan of the moon destroyed the force crystal of Anakor, a sanctuary of light, and resurrected the dark castle from the deep. Its leader used those of the clan of the moon, monsters, and countless legions to invade all nations of all lands. They were unstoppable. Only 3 out of the 10 countries survived. Many soldiers, forces, and innocent civilians were killed. The world was nearing the end, but Gaia and his wife, Maria, saved it. And of course, the sages, including chairperson Rebecca, helped them along the way. Good old sages. Gaia and Maria killed the leader and sent Dark Castle back to the depths where it came from. 3 sages gathered the shards of the crystal. By placing the 3 biggest pieces in the 3 sanctuaries, sealed the Dark Castle forever. Thus the war was over and peace returned to the world. Anything else you want to know? Clan of the Moon. Want to know about the vile Clan of the Moon? To tell you the truth, there's so much we don't know about the Clan of the Moon. They could be called the source of all evil, which explains why all beings despise their very existence. But no one has studied them in depth. More than a millennium has passed since the beginning of recorded history, but so little is written about them despite all their doings throughout the years. All we know is that they work to destroy the world. They possess a strength of greater than the Force, and use Dark Castle as a base. And they use a gate to another dimension. It's called the Eye of the Moon. They use it to summon legions. I have no idea who they are, why they are here, and how to prevent them from appearing. Some say that anyone can become one of them. If the darkness is within one's soul harmonizes with the power of the moon, he will become one of them. I just don't agree with that theory. If that was the case, then there would be more of them. Then again, that's just what I think. Sanctuary. I want to know about the Sanctuary. Sanctuary is where a Force Crystal is held. Force crystals contain the power of light, and are used to keep Dark Castle, the clan's lair, sealed away. As you know, sanctuaries stand not only in Greensleeves, but in Quinseen of Feldlin and Hayat of Aranor as well. Before that war, only one sanctuary existed, Anakor, Sanctuary of Light, was the only one in the world. When the Sanctuary of Light was destroyed in the war, Force Crystal was shattered as well. Gaia and Maria defeated the Clan of the Moon, but with the Force Crystal destroyed, they did not know how to seal away Dark Castle. So 3 sages chose 3 of the largest pieces of the crystal, which held the awesome power of light. Place these pieces in a triangle with Anakor in the middle, thus locking away Dark Castle with Anakor. It was a success, and the world regained its peace. However, because the shards were smaller, some say they hold less power than the original Force Crystal, and thus they say war may always return to the world. So much lore. I see. If you have nothing more to ask me, just bear in mind whatever I told you may not always be true. When something new is discovered and history is rewritten, drop by again. You may learn something new. But I just lied to you. All that stuff is wrong. Sucker. Miners welcome, no alcohol. What? I want to get drunk. Light helmet. Wait, what does that have an attack power? Can I hit things with it? Just do a headbutt? Makes no sense. Now it shows up as defense? I'm confused. Now it shows up as defense. Before it was just showing up as attack power. It's weird. Want some advice on how to more conveniently target monsters when attacking with the bow? Hold the R1 button, you can bring up directional target line to aim where you want. Right out when there's an enemy that you want to avoid, or a certain one you want to hit. It's been a lot of bad things happening lately. The moon looks red now. Hope this doesn't mean another war is coming. You pick up items. Try pressing the shortcut button over and over. It can be kind of a pain, right? You just hold the shortcut button down, you'll pick up all the surrounding items one by one. That's handy. Use this when you got a whole bunch of items to pick up. Hopefully you didn't need those barrels. I heard monsters came into the town. Were they looking for food or something? Oh, Max, you certainly have grown up. Guess this calls for a toast. And again, you're still too young to drink. Am I too old now? Or too young? Screw your barrels. Sales store and bye. Storehouse is always open. 2 claymores. Ellie's friend. It's amazing deals. I can just buy back the same stuff I sold. She has nothing to sell, literally. Just give her something to sell, game. Give me your equipment, I'll make it better. Then we're +1. Oops. I don't know what the attack power was before, so... Did it just, like, increase by 1 damage, or is it actually, like, decently better? Yeah, it was like 31. I don't know about the rest of the stats, but... Oops. Might have increased, like, the attack speed and other stuff, too. Knock back on all those other stats. So shiny. Looking to identify some items. I guess gonna be unidentified items. There's just like a random cane on the wall. Force energy engraved. Guess not. Greensleeves chairman's house. Let's proceed upstairs. Oh, Max, I know this is also familiar to you. Just remember you should show some formality towards her since you're not a kid anymore. Chairperson Rebecca is in the hall on the 2nd floor. Be courteous and behave with due respect when you stand before her. Hey, Grams.
Oh, Max, you're back. And you've grown up so much.
Well, here I am. I'm home, Grandma.
It's been 2 years, and you still look like you've got more growing to do. And there's a new look about you, too, full of strength and spirit, just as Graham said in his telegram. So, how was your training?
Seeing as how Master Graham is a centaur, I could hardly keep up with him. He's fast and strong. It wasn't that fair at first. But I've improved so much. I feel so much stronger than before. Yet, when I saw Father use his Gaia Nova right in front of me, I lost some confidence in my abilities.
Don't worry. You can't possibly be as strong as Gaia in such a short time. Still, you're the first student of Graham's harsh training to receive a recommendation. He considers you worthy of the ordeal of the Force.
Exactly, Grandma! I want to be a Force! I want to undertake the ordeal of the Force!
Yes, about that.
You're too old to be trained in the Force.
Max, I cannot allow you to take the ordeal.
What?
If you want to join the Holy Guard, I would gladly welcome you.
Max.
Yet, As leader of the Greensleeves Holy Guard, I cannot allow you to become a force.
It just ends. It's like, oh well then.
There you go again! You never let me try! I admit that I wasn't good enough back then, and now I understand why you wouldn't let me undertake the ordeal. But it's different now. Master Graham, an active force, recognized my abilities. An active force! And you're still...
Has been.
How can you keep saying the same thing you told me 2 years ago? You haven't changed at all.
Dad.
Dad, say something! How much more training will it take for you to understand that I'm ready? Until I'm good enough for you?
There's no doubt that you've improved, and I'm sure as far as your strength is concerned, you can handle the ordeal of a force.
Then why won't you?
And yet, there is still one fatal flaw that keeps you from becoming a force. I became aware of it when we fought at the training grounds.
Huh? What the hell could that be? What flaw? You'll tell me, won't you?
He's very whiny.
It is not something so easily fixed.
But Dad...
Sheesh.
Regardless, I want you to leave ahead of me and go home. I'll need to make a report of our recent battle to Chairperson Rebecca.
Monsters invaded the town again, no? I could see the light of Gaia Nova even from here. Besides, from the looks of things, I assume the whole affair has subsided without too much difficulty, right?
Yes, well...
Then you can make your report later. I'd like to speak with Max.
The video trailer, yeah.
Why don't you go back to your men and see if they need any help?
But, Chairperson...
Listen to me, young man. The peace of a town is important, but don't forget your family as well. Someone as clumsy with his tongue as you should leave Max to me.
Yes, ma'am. I will return.
Get out of here, Dad.
Well, well. Are you all calmed down now, my dear?
Yeah, I guess.
Sulking much?
Grandma, what's my flaw? Tell me, do you know what it is? Dad said he could tell from only one fight. Doesn't that mean the problem lies somewhere in my technique? But then he says I'm capable of undertaking the ordeal of a force. I just don't know what to think anymore.
Oh, my poor child. I know just what flaw Gaia is talking about. But I wouldn't call it a flaw. If anything, Max, consider it your greatest asset.
How could my flaw be my greatest asset?
Now, Max, isn't this a bit of a riddle? But I won't just give you the answer.
It's your stupidity, Max. It's a great asset because people could just use you as a tool.
What? But why?
You have to figure out the riddle on your own. Otherwise, that'd be cheating. And if you cheat, well, I won't be able to persuade Gaia.
Grandma, so you think...
Yes, my dear. I approve of your quest to become a force. I'm sure you will make an even greater force than your brother Cain. And you're the one who can find out where Cain is and just what happened to him.
How do you know that,
I'm
Grandma?
able to find Cain.
Did Meryl tell you? After she promised not to tell anyone?
Meryl didn't have to tell me. I can read you like an open book, my dear. Cain, the youngest force ever. Only 15 years old. Missing ever since he went to suppress the uprising in Feldland. Missing for 3 years. In the aftermath of war, he disappeared without a trace. Not a single letter. Rumor holds that he died on the journey home.
We're totally gonna be fighting him at the end of the game, aren't we? He's gonna be the big bad.
My brother wouldn't die so easily. He must be alive somewhere.
Oh, 'tis not the first time I've heard that. No one says anything, but just listening to you, anyone can figure out just why you want to become a force.
Isn't there like a masked man in the manual? Yeah, man behind the mask. Mysterious man suddenly appears before Max and Meryl. Who is hiding behind the mask? The mask. Gee, I wonder who.
All kinds of monsters are out there. To travel those lands without an airship, you need the power of a force. A power beyond any you could imagine.
A force is supposed to use his power for the people. It'd be wrong to use that power solely to live for a family member. Such a truth cannot be known.
Obviously not.
One for all for one. All means everyone, and everyone means that not a soul is left out. Didn't I just tell you, my dear? The peace of the town is no less important to me than the peace of my family.
Now I got it! My dad is against me becoming a force because he knows I'd use my power to search for Cain.
I'm afraid that is not the reason. Why don't you try finding the answer while you help Gaia? There's no need to rush things, my dear.
But Grandma, every moment I spend away from my quest, my brother could be in more danger.
Max, do you truly believe that Cain is still alive?
Of course!
Then you should find comfort in the belief that a little delay won't be the end of your brother. Hurry things, and you might miss a shortcut to your goal.
I understand. I'll think about it when I get home.
That sounds good, my dear. But don't you look so gloomy in front of Meryl. She might take it the wrong way and think you didn't like her cooking.
But I don't like her cooking.
What if it really wasn't that good?
Don't you be a little smart mouth either. How could it be bad? After all, I'm the one who taught her to cook.
24/6 talks a lot less, yeah.
One bite and you should say, "This is fantastic. I'd love to take you as my wife so that I may eat your wonderful cooking every day."
Huh! What are you saying?
And doesn't she look cuter? You'd better be nicer to her, since you've been gone for 2 long years.
Oh, come on. Meryl and I aren't like that at all.
Everybody wants these two to get together, don't they?
So what is it like then? You don't like her at all?
No, I'm not saying that.
I believe it.
It's just that I've lived here in Greensleeves for 13 years. I've known Meryl since she was a baby. I can't think of her like, you know, the way everybody says. I don't see her that way, and I'll bet she feels the same way.
The old childhood friend syndrome. It is anime, after all.
Is that right?
What are you trying to say?
Well, if that's how you say you feel. But Max, please make sure to take good care of Meryl. Ever since she lost her family in the big battle with the Clan of the Moon 13 years ago, I've raised her as my own granddaughter. But with my responsibilities, I haven't been able to give her the proper attention. A girl like that with no real family, well, Meryl needs you and Gaia.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Well, I've talked for quite a while, haven't I? Meryl's cooking for you, so you'd better hurry on home before she gets upset. Go on ahead now.
I will. And Grandma,
What is it, my dear?
thank you. I will not fail in my quest to become a force.
I wish you the best of luck, my dear.
So much dialogue. These days have been so strange. Monsters invade the town, attack humans. I don't know what to make of it all. An omen, perhaps? Monsters try to invade the town. Moon has turned an ominous color. People are everywhere worried. How can I bring them peace? Well, why don't you head on home and just think about it? Meryl's probably waiting for you. Save. Wait. It's back this way, isn't it? Was it this way? Or is it back the other way? I think it was like one screen back. The games on the PS1 you might have hated. Yeah. Well, let's be honest, if they did more voice acting, the PS1, then we'd have a lot less games being released in PS1. That's the reason we got a lot of games brought over from there. Didn't have to worry about localizing voice acting, so it was less expensive. Where'd she go? Meryl.
I'm going to get some herbs from the garden in the middle
What?
level below. I'll be right back.
Well, I guess she's dead now.
P.S. Sneak a bite and you'll regret it. Meryl.
Oops. I wish Meryl had said that sooner. Whoa, this is fantastic. She's gotten pretty good at cooking. What am I doing? I've got no time for this. I thought I told her to wait for me to get back before going to the herb garden. I think I'll go check on her. Damn, I don't even know where the herb garden is. I guess I'll have to ask someone.
P.S.
Excuse me, sir. None of these say herb garden. How do I know where to find it? Herb garden's location is in the middle level, down by the elevator. Do you have any business there? To the elevator. rock slinger. Throws bombs from his back. Bombs are duds, but they're still hot.
What the? A monster gate! Meryl!
So many dudes. So you get a free heal when you level up. Don't leave trash. Don't toss cigarette butts. Bring a cigarette butt on this like place that's just completely made of like leaves and wood seems like a really bad idea. Another recover vest. No, this is... I mean, there's no difficulty options in this. I mean, it is early in the game, so they haven't made the enemies hard yet. I'm sure they'll ramp up the difficulty later on. Still kind of feels like the tutorial area more than anything. Prairie, southwest ahead, only sorters may pass through detour Larsile Fort. Can't go that way. Étincelle. flame and lightning. It's more powerful flame and get 2 spells. Seems like lightning seems to pierce through enemies. Boo. Sure giving us a lot of options for weapons and stuff. Another recover vest. Assuming these are all the same. Yeah. There's no like different versions of them. Unless they're like +1s or whatever. So let's get slow. Jesus. That's not how bows work. You should be shooting 1 arrow. It's like, nah, let me just shoot like 50 arrows. Display yard. Don't up merge waste. You'll get Chairperson Rebecca's 3-hour sermon. Machine bow, let's go. This bow is very weak. Marrow. Yeah, exactly. Start off easy and then just jack up the difficulty later on. Beating his ass.
God! Don't sneak up on me like that! You scared me to death! You... Take this! I'm not done with you yet! Take this and that! Take this and this and this!
Meryl, he's already dead. Meryl, stop. You're getting the guts everywhere.
Huh? Ah! The monsters are so scary!
Another one, another one. Just be funny if you're just like covered in like gore right now.
Oh, come on! Well, I guess there was no need to worry and come over here to make sure you were okay.
Oh, you were worried about me?
Of course! Grandma Rebecca told me that I should take care of you.
What's that? What does she mean by that?
You know. Well, it doesn't matter anyway, does it?
Boo! You're no fun at all.
Well, anyway, first you were casting spells, and now you're kicking around monsters. Just what the hell is going on? It's almost like you've been training to fight these last 2 years.
It was just a lucky swing. This monster snuck up on me, so I just swung my staff in self-defense. I guess I got in a lucky hit. But hey, take a look at this. Those monsters came into the herb garden.
And ate everything up. I guess there aren't going to be any herbs in our dinner tonight.
No worries. I figured that they'd all be eaten up, since the monsters have been coming here a lot lately. So, I made sure the second herb garden was still safe. Let's go get some herbs.
Second herb garden.
Huh? You still haven't given up yet? Listen, Meryl, monsters just attacked you. This is not the time to go running around picking herbs.
It's very bright combo. Very, very bright.
It's fine, really. It's on the way home anyway, so we can just drop by. Plus, I really need the herbs for today's dinner. Listen, Max, herbs are...
Ah, okay. But only if we hurry up.
Deal. Let's go back to the elevator first. I'll lead the way from there.
I guess it teleported us back to the elevator. That was nice.
Okay, we're at the elevator. Where do we go from here?
Here's what we're going to do.
Huh? Hey, what are you doing? That takes us down.
She wants you to go down.
Meryl, aren't we near the sanctuary? You know, where they keep the force crystal?
No, not quite. We aren't near the sanctuary. This is the sanctuary.
Whoa! Only forces may enter, right? Then what are we doing here?
You know why. To gather herbs, of course. The best herbs grow in the sunlight.
Whoa!
Sounds like you come here often. But how did you find this place?
Aw, you're so mean. Have you forgotten already? Don't you remember sneaking in here when we were little?
Oh, right. We borrowed the elevator key from Grandma Rebecca without her even knowing.
We sure got a
Gotta hate her voice.
didn't we?
So you took the key again? You just never learn your lessons at all, do you?
Of course I learned my lesson. I haven't even been coming until recently. And
It's
besides,
not dank.
I only come for herbs.
Like I said, you haven't learned your lesson. Well, I guess now I understand just how picky you are about herbs.
Exactly. And today, more than ever, we're gonna need herbs. Okay, the herbs are right up ahead. Let's go.
She doesn't want to remember anything today. Gee, I wonder if those things are going to be attacking at any point.
Meryl, what is this? It's like a rock or a stone, but not really.
Oh, that? I'm not really sure either. I wonder what it could be.
Definitely sounds like it.
Do you think Grandma Rebecca or my dad knows what it is?
Probably. But we can't just ask them, can we? We might as well tell them we sneaked into the sanctuary.
Oh, that's true. But I wonder...
Hey, something just moved. There.
Oh, wow! Yeah, it did. Is this alive?
Maybe it's an egg or something.
Huh? Does this look anything like an egg? Even those horrible-looking monsters have normal-shaped eggs, you know.
Then what? Maybe it's a pupa. Or it could be just hibernating.
Lucy Moosey, yes, all the time.
It's really getting to me. Oh well, if I become a force, I can come in here without anyone complaining. I'll just ask then.
Ah! So you're still trying to become a force, Max?
Of course. I came back here for the ordeal of a force.
I'm high on life.
Wait a second. You read the Master's telegram for Grandma before I got on the airship, didn't you?
Yes? Oh, I got an idea. Since we came so far already, we gotta check that out. Come on, this way.
So shiny. It's supposed to be the Shining Force.
This is the Force Crystal. I remember. I used to come here often just to see it. Ah, I've missed those days.
You, me, and Kane, right?
Yeah. Whenever my brother saw the crystal, he'd get so excited, saying things like, "I'm gonna be a force." He had his heart and mind set on it. He got so angry when I made fun of him for it.
Yeah, you remind me of how Kane used to act.
Still too often. They cut back on that.
Then he spent 5 years training to become a force. He really did it, didn't he?
My brother is something else. Even though I'm under the same training, there's no way I can be that great. He was born great, you know. That's what I used to think, anyway. I was wrong. I just didn't have it in my heart to be a force. But now my spirit is so much stronger. Or something like that. I'm not a force yet, so it's a little too early for me to say things like that.
Been waiting.
Guess we're a force now.
Huh?
Did you say something, Meryl?
Huh? No, I didn't say anything. You called me, didn't you? I thought I heard someone say, "I've been waiting for you."
Yeah, same here. Is someone there?
"12 kilos.
I don't hear anything.
Maybe we're just hearing things.
No way! I definitely heard something. Plus, how could we both be hearing things?
It's those herbs.
Yeah, but we're not hearing anything anymore. It was probably just a gust of wind.
Really? You think so?
What's wrong, Meryl?
No, it it's nothing. Now come on, let's get some herbs and head home already. We sure took our time.
Oops, I almost forgot. I guess you're right. Let's hurry.
Now that we got our herbs and are back safe and sound, we can begin the party.
Yep, we need some herbs to party.
But it did take us quite a while.
Max and Meryl. Where have you been? I thought this path was off limits because of the monsters roaming around.
I'm sorry. We just went to get some herbs for Max's welcome home party.
Yeah, they really like to use that word, don't they?
Oh, you went herb picking. I've been here for a while. You two were really picking herbs this whole time?
You can add 3 so far, just in this conversation.
No, we... Ow!
You know, it only took so long because we were looking for the best herbs. And there were a couple of monsters. Oh, but everything's fine. Max got them all.
Well done. Training at Larsel Fort certainly has made you stronger. Still, I don't know exactly how many monsters there were, but if it took this long, then maybe you need a little more training.
Benny Gravitz, yep.
I mean, it didn't take that long at all to take care of those monsters. We would have been back sooner, except that we took a little side... Ouch!
Keep your mouth shut, you.
What's that?
Max is so hungry that he can't wait to go home.
Are you two hiding something? Ah, now I get it. I bet you two kids were having a secret rendezvous where nobody else is around. And saying you took a little side trip.
What are you implying, sir?
My apologies. It was just like an old man to ask you something like that. Still, being kids and all, I thought maybe...
What? No! It's nothing like that at all.
Super boss. Lucy 5. It's better. It's more than Lucy 4.
There's no need to be embarrassed. I won't tell a soul. When I was young, I was the same way with my little sweetie pie.
They definitely did. She's like 15.
What exactly is he talking about?
Don't mind him. Now come on, let's go home.
Let's go home. Is this way? Oh, this way. It's a confusing maze in this place. Hitman Heart Shades, yeah, I know, right? It's easier in creating new characters each time. Just use a generic soldier sprite.
I'm home. I guess Dad hasn't returned yet.
Yay! Now I can finish cooking without any hassles.
Merle leaves the party. Wah wah.
Thank you so much for waiting. Now, let's get Max's coming home party started. First, we'll start off with a soup.
Hell yeah! This is awesome!
Max, not eating. I haven't even finished talking. And on top of that, you're slurping. Haven't you heard anything about table manners?
Yeah, Max, jeez.
Mmm. The subtle taste of herbs really accentuates the flavor.
Oh, Uncle Gaia, you too?
This whole time I've been wondering if herbs really are that important, especially since you won't stop yakking about them. But wow, you were right!
I'd be surprised if they don't have any sort of credits in this one. Yeah, nothing in the manual. Maybe at the end of the game, but manual has no credits. So the music, very similar.
You finally get it now, just how great herbs are. Don't you think that it was worth going out there to pick them?
Lane Gibb or Ian Gibb. 14 credits ever. Anything else I'd know?
Oh? Did you two go out picking herbs despite the monster sightings?
Huh? Well, yes, but Max killed those monsters, and it wasn't even dangerous at all.
I see.
He did stunts for Last Remnant. Like what, just like the grunts and moans or something like that of the characters?
So anyway, Master drank 3 honey lattes. 3 of them! I was like, please spare me, please!
Motion acting? I mean, it's a little different than voice acting, but I know 3, I know, right? Imagine drinking 3 honey lattes.
Graham hasn't changed a bit. Still got that old sweet tooth.
Oh, by the way, about Kane, we haven't heard anything at all about him. But were you able to?
Yeah. I asked around and learned that he definitely headed through the fort onto Feldland. Master Graham saw him off personally.
I heard Kane was at the suppression of a civil war.
5
One
minutes.
at Cascade Castle in neighboring Feldland.
But
Slightly
wouldn't
faster
he
than
have
this
to
one.
pass through the fort on his way back from the
It's
castle?
like 2 hours into this one so far.
Which means something must have happened somewhere along the way.
I mean, exposition is fine, but
But that's...
Yeah, that all happened 3 years ago. Everyone knows that. Unfortunately, there really isn't any new information.
at least it's not pure introduction. Like, we did do some combat, even though it's like very basic, simple combat so far. Yeah, so that definitely takes a while to get going too.
It's been 3 years already.
Phew. Thanks for the meal. I can't eat any more. I'm so full.
What? It doesn't matter if you could eat more. There's nothing left. I even thought I'd make too much.
Yes, it was quite delicious. Your cooking is starting to taste like Chairperson Rebecca's.
Really? You really think so? Grandma's cooking is so popular. Oh, it just makes me so confident now.
Well, now that we've finished eating, I'd like to ask you something.
What's with the formalities?
Where did you two get these herbs?
Well, about that.
What?
According to the guards, the herb garden was vandalized by monsters. You just told me that you'd gone to pick herbs and ended up fighting off monsters. If you didn't get them from the garden, then just where?
There's some herbs left over, obviously. It's not like they destroyed every single herb in existence.
Well, I know a secret place.
He got us.
Max!
I took Meryl to pick herbs that grow near the sanctuary. It wasn't her fault. I dragged her along.
Max!
Look,
Max.
what I'm saying is that only I should receive the punishment for entering the sanctuary.
The sanctuary is not so easily entered, since both entrances are securely locked, both at the elevator and the path to the sanctuary.
What?
And besides, how would you even know that herbs grow in the sanctuary? You've been gone for 2 years, and you can't even tell a herb from a root.
Busted.
Oops.
Moron.
You take everything too lightly. As you already know, the Force Crystal protects the whole world from the danger of the Clan of the Moon.
It's a great movie.
You can't just casually stroll into a place like that. What if something happened to the crystal?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too, Uncle Gaia. I'm the one who took him there, so...
Well, let's see now. As punishment, you should be locked away in solitary confinement for 1 month. However, since everything seems fine, and because this soup was so good, I'll let you off with just 2,000 practice swings.
Fine. So altogether that's 4,000 practice swings for me, right?
Max!
Oh? I knew you would try something like that. That's why I said only 2,000 practice swings. For the both of you.
Huh?
But if you want to go ahead with 4,000 practice swings, that's not a bad idea at all.
Hey, that's not fair at all. You set me up, old man.
Wallabies in Tasmania. Broken to the poppy fields. They make crop circles to poppy fields.
Well, since you know everything now, I want to ask you something, Dad. Some weird-looking stones with all these bumps. I don't really know how to describe them, but I found them in the sanctuary.
Yep, only 4 more hours. We're almost done with the prologue. We'll be able to start the actual game next stream.
Shaped like eggs.
An egg, you say? Do you mean the fossils of the Legion's eggs?
Legions? Those legions? The ones summoned by the Clan of the Moon from another dimension?
Those same ones. Legions laid waste to 7 countries in that war 13 years ago. It even destroyed Enoquar, Sanctuary of Light, where Max and I once lived. Their power is far greater than of those monsters you fought today.
Quite harmless creatures for XP. Yep.
The eggs are just stones now. Everything was returned to the Earth when the Legions were sent to another dimension by the seal of the Force Crystal.
But something's not right. Why were the eggs moving?
What did you say?
Yeah,
Dun, dun,
they just
dun.
looked like stones. But I'm sure that something was moving, deep inside.
Impossible! There is no way that the Legion's eggs could move. They were turned into stone by the power of the Force Crystal.
The voice acting sounded a little forced there.
We've got a situation, sir. The Legions have emerged.
What? From where?
The eggs, obviously.
It's hard to believe, but they've come from the sanctuary. The eggs you were talking about must have hatched.
What's the current situation?
The elevator wire seems to have been cut from below. It's been disabled. The legions are trying to barge in from the side of the cave. Mosby and Gravitz are holding that gate, but it's only a matter of time. And with the return of the legions, we've got monsters everywhere. The exact number is unknown, but I've already come across 3.
Understood. Forget the elevator. Gather our men and give those monsters what they deserve. But stay away from the legions. Only a force can strike down the legions. Avoid them where possible. I will now head for the sanctuary.
Yes, sir.
Max! Meryl! Stay here and lock the door behind me. Do not go outside. Understood?
Go outside? Yes, sir.
Hey, Dad!
Oh, there's no closed door command. No, there is. Right, we're fine. Well, I guess we gotta wait now.
Max, wait! Just where do you think you're going, Max?
You know where. I'm going after my dad. You wait at home, Meryl.
Well, if that's how it's gonna be, then I'm coming too.
Stop acting like that. From now on...
Hey, I've been training the whole time you were gone. Training for times like this.
Meryl, so you're really...
I have some basic magic casting abilities. And I can definitely back you up.
I know,
And
right?
even if you say no, I'm coming with you anyway.
All right, then. I'm counting on you to back me up.
Or would you rather have like the constant rain sound effect going as they're trying to have a conversation?
Okay, of course.
All right. So my dad headed for the sanctuary, right? But hasn't the elevator been destroyed?
If we leave from the sanctuary gate, we should be able to get to the southern side of the training grounds. Let's hurry!
Yeah, they got lazy with that part. Goodness has gone east from the training grounds to the sanctuary gate. We will soon command here, so you may go home now. Hey, Max. So that's the way we need to go. Max, Gaia was headed east to the sanctuary gate. We're doing fine, but if the monsters start showing up, can we handle them and still protect the airship? Yeah, can we give the other staff to Meryl? Or does she have her own like weapon? Assuming this is only like Max's equipment. They just have like whatever they have and that's it. Just exists.
Watch out! Here I come!
Hot stuff coming your way. We're hearing that a lot, aren't we? You just have special advancements quests. Got it. A lot. More recovery vests. Broadsword. Wait, yeah, it's an upgrade to the short sword. Hot stuff coming your way. Watch out, here I come. It's gonna get annoying so fast. It's fun when you pick up like a whole bunch of stuff. There should, if you have anything unique, it should like pop up saying you just picked this thing up. So there's another short sword. It's clearly a tactical RPG, Reg, right? Spiritual successor, yeah. Hear that so much. Do a hander. $45. Slower attack speed though. Zweihander. Whatever. Zuahander. It's not a two-hander. It's clearly holding it with one hand. Or Zwei. Zweihander. I rip all those things. So many dudes. It's full lunch hour. Nice. yeah. Good thing we had that new sword. Just absolutely massacred those guys. Why did we not level up after like killing like 50 dudes though? Let's go use magic on this one.
So those are legions!
Uncle Gaia was telling his men that legions can only be defeated by a force. Let's try to avoid those monsters and catch up with Gaia.
Hey, you never know until you actually try. Okay, here I come!
We need hot stuff. Or take them out.
Watch out! Here I come! Hot stuff coming your way! Take this! Watch out! Here I come!
Weak, but its body is encased in solid shell. High defensive strength. They're too short to hit. Where does this one have a... There's a dot on it. It's like I mean, it has like a something equipped on it, like an extra stone or something attached to it or something. Maybe it's a special effect thing. Or maybe it's that spinning slash. I don't know. God, we're gonna hear that so much. You know, if you're gonna have characters yell out a thing every time, give them some variety. Hot stuff is definitely coming my way. Short sword +1. We got a battle bow. You know. These bows that totally shoot, you know, a million arrows in one shot. That's how bows normally work, right? Too bad we can't aim down. Guess it like targets. Yeah, Demon Fang, Demon Fang, Demon Fang, yeah. Games love their stuff. Nice job, man. Too bad we don't have megaman.exe here. Yeah, I guess they learned their lesson after this one. They got the feedback. It's like, alright, let's just shut them up now. That spell effect just make everything blurry for the hell of it. Super annoying. It's the smear Vaseline on the screen spell, apparently. She has a good tank. Let's just run up to Dad while he's...
Max! Meryl!
Let's have a conversation with those, like, Legion dudes, like, 2 feet away from us.
Why have you come here? I thought I told you to sit still at home.
Did I? Oh, because I pressed... Yeah, that's right. The fucking X button instead of the circle button. Whatever.
When I know you're out there all on your own, how can I just sit at home waiting, doing nothing?
We want to help you out. We've already dealt with some of the legions.
There's like 3 combat, or 3 controller types. The default controller type has attack on circle, which just doesn't feel right because I prefer square being the attack thing. But then the default one has X being like the one where you would use...
You mean you two?
Shortcuts or whatever.
Legions?
But then type 2, which has the attack on square, has the shortcut button on circle, so now you gotta use circle to like use items. It's like, damn you don't. There's no option to have like attack on square and shortcut on X.
Well, it sure wasn't easy, and they don't go down without a fight. But somehow we made it through them to get here. Dad?
I see. Now I understand. Come with me, then. Let us make our way to the sanctuary.
That's the spirit!
Gaia joins the party. Dad, you're too OP.
Watch out! Here I come! Watch out! Here I come!
God, these bows suck ass. Oh, did he yell? Oh, I keep hearing his hot stuff come your way. I don't know what his dad yells. This is super tactical. You gotta tactfully press the buttons on your controller to attack things. Clearly a Shining Force game. Entree's... I guess he didn't stay long enough in your party. They didn't bother localizing his yell. So he's not gonna be around long. Why waste a little bit of budget? Yep. I mean, they could have easily just called this Shining something, but... like, nah, let's just call it Shining Force, confuse everybody. Should have just had him yell out hot stuff coming your way. Just to confuse everybody. perfectly fine tactic. You can either press the button slowly or quickly. Yeah, he says die scum. So he does have some English dialogue. Yeah, that was definitely Japanese. Oyotoma or something. It's like they missed a line of dialogue. What direction do I want to go? Oyotama. This is clearly the right way. Available +1. Gaia Nova? Maybe. Ultra Code If. Wild Arms. I don't think he's saying Gaia Nova. It's like Toyo Nova. It's like Toyo. I think he's saying... I think it's the Japanese one. It's probably his Japanese name. And Nova. So it's like it sounded close enough so they just didn't translate his Japanese voice actors yell. The monsters are on screen. It's not as bad as the what was that other Shining game that I played that ran like ass? The Shining Tears. That one was bad. That one just like went to a crawl. It was so bad. So I'll give it that. This game at least seems to run okay. Being as good as Resident Evil 4. Wasn't as good as anything, though. You don't have to compare it to Resident Evil 4. You can compare it to anything else that was released around that time and still be, like, at the bottom of the barrel. That game was ass. Shining will make you cry tears, yeah. You look, like even Shining Tears, they kept the Shining name but not the Forest name, so I really don't know why they called this Shining Forest. I guess because they just wanted to sell it. And I guess they figured like, oh, well, you know, they obviously threw a lot of budget at this one, considering, you know, the anime sequences, the large amounts of voice acting. So they threw the Force name on there to sell it. And they probably wanted to separate it from the trash that was Shining Tears. Anything cool yet? I'm gonna Zweihander 1. Zweihander, sorry. What's the spinning slash is? Okay, so that's what that little asterisk or that little thing is. It says the spinning slash. This one doesn't. So it has 2 extra attack power. This one's got slightly more critical, slightly more knockback. Imagine the stun blow is slightly higher, even though they're both E rank. Sure, but it's also not a Shining Force game. That's the thing. Like, I think that's probably what polarized a lot of people. People, when this came out, people probably thought like, "Oh my God, Shining Force is back," and then they get this game, which is about as far from Shining Force as you could ever get, right? It's like, what's the opposite of a tactical RPG? Hack and slash. I'm sure people love the hot stuff coming your way too. Combat is definitely getting very repetitive, though. I don't know if it gets better later, but right now it's basically just like mash the button.
Guys, come take this! Watch out! Here I come! Coming your way!
Why would you want to do that? I mean, I guess if you wanted to raise the volume. Mithril shop, yeah. Oh yeah, similar. He says adds a little bit of variety.
We can see the crystal now. Doesn't look like there's anything wrong. What's wrong, Meryl?
Nothing. It's just... I'm getting this eerie feeling.
Who's there?
I've been waiting.
Hey Kane, how's it going?
That voice. Max!
It's me.
Yeah, it has to be. The same voice we heard earlier today.
I've been waiting for you, Gaia. I've been waiting for you too, Max. And you as well, Meryl.
Love the Max, like the mask barely hides his face. All he hides is his eyes.
This guy, he knows who we are?
It's like a reverse mask.
Who are you?
Now that the actors have all gathered on stage, shall we resume the story? My story?
Back to full anime.
Hold it right there! Step away from the crystal! No! Yeah!
Crystal, no!
That's one down.
You're one of them, aren't you? The Clan of the Moon. How did you gain entry?
Father!
Hurry unless you wish your son to die in vain.
Yeah!
Still haven't learned.
Oh, Father!
I believe you're next.
Rip my level 100.
I won't let you. Like father, like son.
Hot stuff coming his way.
You did it, Father!
No. I still have to finish him.
Father.
Kane? Is that you, Kane?
Oh my god, it's Kane. Hot stuff coming his way.
Father!
What a fool.
What a twist. So anime.
Dad!
What a surprise.
Hang in there. I'll take care of you.
Our level 100 superpowered character is no longer with us. I thought he'd be staying with us for the entirety of the game. Yeah, I know, right? At least put him on like the left side of the screen, so it's not as like bad.
Max. Take this.
This is a mark of a force. You are a force frame.
So you were a force frame.
I never wanted you to become a force, but
just stop there. I never wanted you.
To stop you. I'm sorry, but this is the only way.
Don't talk like you're already dead. I'm taking you back up there, and you're gonna get better. And then you're gonna give me the ordeal of a force.
I am unable to let you undertake it anymore. The crystal was necessary for the ordeal, and now it's destroyed. You don't need to take the ordeal. You've proved yourself by defeating the legions and going easy on me and our little duel.
This is the guy who do like 3,000 damage by sneezing.
No! What are you saying? I didn't take it easy on you.
Your fatal flaw. The kindness in your heart. You go easy on people without even knowing it. You're too soft. Despite what I'm saying, this is my fate for not being hard enough. Nothing has changed in these 13 years. Max, you have to forget your kindness. Can you kill your own brother?
That was really my brother?
No doubt. But that's Cain, and that's not Cain at the same time.
Schrodinger's cane.
Dad?
Max, as Gaia, force of Eucretus, I hereby declare you a force. The force
You reckoned with.
will release you from your shackles, your strength, your kindness. Surpass all earthly limitations for the sake of the world.
I understand now. I will do it.
Meryl, take care of Max. Explain everything to Chairperson Rebecca. She will help you.
Uncle Gaia, I understand. Please don't talk anymore. Save your breath. He won't stop bleeding.
It is folly. His sword is cursed.
If only there was a way to cauterize his wound.
Oh, forgive me, Maria. I was supposed to join you much later. Let us watch over Max and Meryl together.
Gaia passes away.
Dad?
Uncle Gaia! Uncle
Gaia!
You two haven't changed a bit. Still so sentimental. It makes me sick.
It's nice that he had time to repair his mask. Dead.
What?
I was simply going to leave without harming a soul, but then you had that pitiful little drama. I will make you bleed.
You bastard!
So much lag. Big boy. Lag is getting less. We're killing more dudes.
Max?
Not necessarily. I mean, I don't know if he's my blood brother. It's just a brother.
He's not my brother.
Uncle Gaia.
My brother. He can't be my brother.
I see. So Gaia has passed away. And he was killed by Cain, who has been missing.
That is not my brother.
But you told me that the man behind the mask used Gaia Nova. As far as I know, no one can use Gaia Nova freely besides Gaia himself, or Cain. But I'm sure you're already aware of that, correct? Let's put aside the question of this man's true identity. The issue at hand is his reason for destroying the crystal.
The man behind the mask. After he shattered the crystal, he said, "That's one down."
That's one down. That suggests to me that he knows of the remaining two and intends to destroy them. It must be the work of the Clan of the Moon.
Clan of the Moon?
As you are aware, the war 13 years ago was started by the people known as Clan of the Moon.
Chairman Rebecca.
They summoned legions, monsters from another dimension.
Localizing error, I guess.
The power of darkness trapped within the moon's core.
As the power of darkness increases, the moon will turn to crimson red, and its hidden eye will be unveiled. Correct?
At the time, I was on active service and fought with both Gaia and Graham. We managed to push them back, but that was all we could do. We were far from achieving victory.
In that battle, my father and mother and Max's mother...
From what Gaia told me, your parents died protecting you when you were still an infant. Max's mother, Maria, died as a force, but never forgot the love for her children.
Chairperson Rebecca. Yeah, I mean that was voice acted, so of course the script would have gotten like a little more of a pass. Just having like the title show up in a dialogue box, that probably kind of slipped through the QA pass, I guess.
Of course, there were many sacrifices. It was as if 7 countries simply disappeared. So many died. We must never repeat such a tragedy again.
Well, the moon is certainly turning crimson red. Does this mean the Clan of the Moon have returned?
It's not as if they are a race. All living creatures on this earth have the potential to become part of the Clan of the Moon. If the darkness within an individual creature is in harmony with the power of darkness, then it can become part of the Clan of the Moon.
So my brother... No! The man behind the mask harmonized with that power and is now the Clan of the Moon?
Perhaps that's what Gaia meant. He's Cain, but not exactly Cain.
I guess my brother has been bewitched by the moon. And my dad anointed me a force so that I could deal with this family crisis.
So much has happened today. You two should head home and get some rest.
We can't get any rest at a time like this.
It's exactly at times like this that you must rest. We will investigate the damage and work out our future countermeasures. As for tomorrow, that's when you come in. You'll need your strength, so you had better rest, young man.
All right, Grandma.
Grandma. Even the sky is crying.
This house looks so big and empty now. My brother's gone, Dad's gone. I'm the only one left.
Alright, Meryl, let's get busy. We need to refill this house.
Dad was right there until just a little while ago, telling you how good your soup tasted. Only a while ago.
Max.
Dad must be kidding me. That damn cursed knight can't be my brother! That's just like Dad, always thinking that we should deal with family problems ourselves. But now he's gone and left it all up to me. But now I'm a force, at least. Is that what you call seeing the good in the bad?
Wait, he's gone nuts.
Max!
I love it's the same dialogue box. They didn't have to change the dialogue box.
I'm not happy. This doesn't make me happy at all. I was supposed to answer Dad's riddle and do it myself. I wanted to become a force, but not like this.
Max!
He had an exclamation mark this time.
You remember a long time ago when you, Kane, and I snuck into the sanctuary? Yeah, they found out so fast. We got such a scolding from Grandma. Now that I think about it, though, it wasn't much of a scolding. Nothing to get scared about. But back then, it was scarier than a thunderstorm. Uncle Gaia was just glaring at you and Kane, not even shifting his gaze. You were screaming so loudly, so desperately, holding back your tears, just like you are now.
Meryl!
But now, you don't need to hold them back anymore. Especially at a time like this. It's okay to cry.
He's gonna do some ugly crying, isn't he?
Dad!
Uncle Gaia! Uncle!
Damn him! I don't care if he is my brother. I'll never forgive him. Watch me, Dad. Watch me become a true force. Watch me become stronger than I ever was before.
Well.
Just love how the music just stops all the time.
And not even washing your face. You look awful, my dear.
Look who's talking. Have you got a new wrinkle since yesterday?
My. Well, someone I've known much longer than you two has passed away. I guess it's only natural to cry for him. But you look better than I expected. I was a little worried.
We can't just sit at home and cry all day. Uncle Gaia would scold us if we were still crying.
Yep, I know, right?
I'm sure the masked knight is going to go after the other two force crystals. I have to find out if Kane is truly the man behind the mask.
Max, I'm coming too.
Meryl, didn't we just go over this? It's too dangerous for you to travel if you aren't a force. And since I've only just become one, I don't know if I can protect you. Meryl, please understand.
But you're headed to the sanctuaries, right? We can safely head by airship to the towns near the sanctuaries. I don't see why I can't come along.
The airship will not fly.
Well, it's not very much an airship now, is it? It's a ground ship now.
What?
In the confusion yesterday, the airship was destroyed by monsters. They say we need Hyatt's engineers and parts to repair it. Hyatt is an airship base that lies across the ocean. The carrier pigeons are gone too. You must go on foot just to contact Larsal Fort at the border, not to mention heading over the mountains.
Oh my!
Those who were behind the sanctuary disaster must have used the monsters to delay our communication. The Clan of the Moon is capable of such things.
No! I can't stand that at all! Sitting here waiting for Max to return? Worried the whole time? I won't! I've been waiting 2 whole years for Max to come back. That's why I've been training.
Meryl?
Then Meryl, take this.
That's...
Another force frame.
Your force frame! Grandma!
Gaia asked you to come to me for help before he passed away, didn't he? Well, this is my answer.
This is for me?
Gaia, captain of the Holy Guard, not only declared Max a force, but you as well, Meryl.
It was a Hayat, I think it was the name of it.
You have passed your trial, Meryl. As your master, I hereby anoint you a force.
Grandma, thank you. I'm sorry for being so selfish.
It's nothing to be sorry about. You've been so selfish since the day you were born.
Don't be so harsh, Grandma.
So, I'm not going to hear any more complaints, right, dear?
Oh, I'll be back in just a second, guys. I'm back, sorry about that.
All right, I have no more objections to you coming along. Just make sure to watch my back again, Meryl.
Right on. You can count on me.
Stuffing those ballots for time and eternity. It's the voting ad right now.
There
It's
you
tied
go.
up again.
Now, listen up. You two will work as forces of Greensleeves. Since there isn't much time, I'll be brief. First, remember that when a force frame is passed on, the force art engraved within is wiped clean. So, for the moment, it doesn't hold much power.
I don't get the Gaia Nova.
Force? Art?
It's just to tie them up. Gotta keep it interesting.
Little Zoe have some kind of shop that deals in...
Well, it probably depends on the day, right? Like, obviously these voice acting sessions were done on different days, so some different days, like, you know, the placement might be a little different or whatever, so, I mean, it will happen.
That's right. The Force Art shop is nearby. You can have your Force Arts engraved there. By engraving the Force Art of elements you want strengthened onto your Force frame, you, as a Force, shall obtain a power beyond all imagination.
But I thought little Zoe was just a window shop painter.
You'll need Force energy in order to have Force Art engraved. Whenever you're out there in the world, look for Force energy. You may even find them in monsters. Perhaps they're attracted to the brilliant light.
Max also gets a lot more dialogue. Yeah, there's a lot of games that people are excited about.
Yes. Well, the elements of strength will vary with the arrangement of the Force Art. It's much easier to learn firsthand with little Zoe.
People either want wizardry or they want jank. I lose either way.
All right, so to get stronger, we're gonna need the help of these Force Art shops.
But we must return to them every time you want to increase our strength? If that's the case, we'll never cross the mountains.
Yeah, this is pure like hack and slash action RPG. There's no tactical aspects at all of the Shining Force games on PS2. The Shining Force series is all but dead in terms of tactical RPGs at this point.
It's for times like that you will need this.
Huh? What is this pendant?
A magic stone? Grandma, this isn't...
This is no mere pendant. This is the only one of its kind. It opens a gate to Greensleeves. It is a magic stone. The mystic stone of return.
Fast travel activate.
Mystic Stone of Return?
You will understand what I mean. Try using it first.
With the up or down button directional pad, select return. Pressing the triangle activates it. Do it now. Could be compression stuff too. I mean, there's a lot of voice acting in this, so.
Where are we?
Not to mention like the anime sequences. There's a decent amount of FMV sequences, so I had to do a bunch of compression to fit it all onto the DVD.
In the town square! We've been transported here by magic!
Max? Meryl? Can you hear me?
Grandma? Huh? Where are you?
I'm speaking to you through the Mystic Stone of Return.
It's not a walkie-talkie.
It can act as a special transmitter. Despite the distance, I can speak with you. Max, do you see a whirl of light?
A whirl of light?
Yeah?
That is the gate. Try entering it.
pushing the button assigned to the shortcut. After going into the gate, you can go back to where you used return. Can't return.
And just like that, you can come and go between Greensleeves and wherever you casted return.
Wow! I can't believe it! This'll definitely come in handy.
But
Damn
remember
portal.
these two things. First of all, the gate is easily affected by magic. Any interference, and you won't be able to use return. Don't rely on it too much, or you'll get into a mess.
Okay. We'll be careful.
The gate is created by the magic power of the Mystic Stone of Return. Its power is directly linked to Greensleeves. In other words, the stone is what powers the gate. So should you leave Greensleeves, then that gate will lose its source of energy and disappear, thereby closing the gate. However, this doesn't mean that you can't get back to where you were. Instead, you'll just have to walk back there.
Wow. That'd be pretty inconvenient. After walking all over the continent, if we accidentally close the gate, we'll have to walk all the way back.
Well, there won't be any problems if you don't close it by accident.
Yeah, Max.
There is a solution to that problem, but I need your help in finding it.
Well, what should we do?
I suspect you'll discover the answer on your travels. Now that I'm done explaining things, I want to ask you forces a favor as chairperson. Save the world from the power of darkness.
Nah.
As you know, there are 3 force crystals in the world. They exist to seal the legions away, those monsters summoned by the clan of the moon.
I mean, there were 3 force crystals in the world. One got destroyed already.
But with the destruction of one of the crystals, the seal has weakened, and the Legion's eggs have come back to life. If all 3 are destroyed, their nest, the Dark Castle, will rise again. A repeat of those dark days 13 years ago.
I'm sure that totally won't happen.
13 years ago, there were more forces than there are now. They, along with the citizens of 7 countries, sacrificed their lives to seal the legions away.
Should it rise again?
I won't let it happen. That's what we're here for.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear. That's the fighting spirit you'll need. These letters were to be delivered by the carrier pigeons, but since they're gone, you must take them yourselves. They are addressed to Liebenheim in Feldland, wise king of the holy capital of Quinseen. To Chaos of Aranor, discoverer lord of the holy
Chaos.
capital of Hyatt.
I mean, dude's named Chaos. He's not a good guy.
And to Graham in Larsile Fort. When you head to the neighboring country, Feldland, Larsile Fort will be there along the border.
I understand. First, we must deliver the letter to Master Graham at Larsile Fort.
Max, Merrill, unimaginable hardships await you on your journey. You must trust each other, help each other, and always remember, the Force is a great power that allows its user to surpass all limits. Use it wisely. Of course,
As far as these guys can get
easier said than done.
sued by Disney.
On your journey, you may lose sense of right and wrong. Should that happen, I want you to remember that with the power of the Force comes great responsibility. Your power affects
Doesn't get sued by
everyone.
Sony.
None of it seems real. But
We won't forget that. We'll never forget that.
That's a good answer. Now, make haste.
Oh, I want you to keep this too. You'll need it for the journey. It's quite important. Healing water 5. You like stack these? Or these have to use 2 different item slots? Like seriously. But you have a great night. Yeah, I'm gonna head out as soon as I get to the save point. Finally got out of the prologue at least. Let's go check out the Force. This is Little Zoe. Force Art. Book of Secret Art. Spring will work. Somehow the good guys, the ones people really like, tend to die first. I suppose it's the price to pay for being so great. Oh, Max, what I hear today? Nothing. Trap Team. It's been a while since we played one of the deception games. Whole lot of action RPGs coming back to back. Alright. Let's stop the timer there. It's a good time to call it there for tonight. At least we got out of the prologue. So the next stream I won't be on tomorrow. I got a bunch of stuff I need to do tomorrow. But I will be on Thursday. Right? Tomorrow's Wednesday. Yeah. Check there. So I'll be back on Thursday. Probably Thursday around noon or so. We'll continue this one. I mean, so far it's not bad. I'm sure it'll get good once we unlock, like, you know, the abilities, like changing around our equipment and stuff. We shall see. But yeah, thanks everybody for stopping on by. Hope you enjoyed some Shining Force goodness. Yeah, let's see who's online there. We can rate up before we head out. Who's online tonight? I got Mr. J. Let's rate up Mr. JRPG. We'll go from there. So have a great night, guys. And I'll catch you on Thursday. Bye for now.